What's going on, guys? I'm back again, and picked up some new Corvettes. Last week's video, I said I'm a big Corvette collector. So when I see them, I try to get them if I could afford it. And these two I got in that 8-pack that I got last time. So like I said in that video, find something you like, collect it, and it could be something simple as Corvettes or as crazy as treasure hunts or supers. So this, what was it, yesterday or today, picked up this blue Stingray. Just a basic Stingray. It's a plastic body. This one's got the plastic base. It's the bottom. In that blue. It's the third model that I have right now, and I also picked out a few of my favorites from my collection, which I have an entire case here of Corvettes. Wanted to throw in it's the purple with racing stripes of it, and this kind of like this hot pink red, all the same body style. These two have the same rims on them. Well, no. Yeah, these two have the same rims. This one has a custom rim. Right. Then I also picked up this white convertible, 72 convertible Stingray, with the blue windshield. And I grabbed out of my set the silver. Could have swore I had the blue somewhere. I don't know where the hell it went. But they also had a blue of that. Could have swore I put it in my box already. But clearly I'm losing it. And like I said, I went through my set here to find some of my favorites that I've kind of collected all over the years. Probably my wildest find is, let me move these all over out of the corner. Out of the way there. A few years back, I want to say it was a Walmart, but it could have been when 4 Toys R Us closed down. But I found my White Lightning. Johnny Lightning 50th anniversary of White Lightning. One of 3,500. I was like, and the pegs were down a little bit, so I was a little shocked to find it. I was like, to find that it was still standing there, still hanging there. And yeah, I was a little taken back that it was still hanging there. And it was like the second or third one back. And in my case too, I got these one of these. It's an 05, an 02, 05 Corvette, fat backs. Cool, they do, cool, fun to collect. If you're a track fan, they don't do much on the track, but it's kind of like the tune before tunes. I got this Corvette Stingray, kind of a racer. Hot Wheels Speed Shop number 2. Just the base. I have this silver Callaway. Yellow windows right now. I know they had at least one other color that I could never find, even at swap meets or anything like that. I could never find the recolor of that. Speaking of Johnny Lightning. And I found this this blackout. It's got red stripes, going to gold stripes in the back. And then there's also this very overly designed Hot Wheels. Again, almost tuned. It was 63. Very over proportioned in a lot of ways, much like the fatbacks, and kind of like they do with the tunes now, just not so squared off. Got this Matchbox number 22 again, and it's got the rubber tires, Goodyears, just the base, and this one Matchbox still had those shocks on it. Found this one at a swap meet in Englishtown, Raceway Park. Oops. And this was handed down to me from my grandfather, actually. It's when it seemed like Hot Wheels was lifting and flaming just about everything. And it's funny that he bought the lifted Corvette. We're originally from New York, and he was to a guy from Staten Island to have a lifted Corvette. Just the base. Yellow, red flames. Plastic knobby tires. And again, this is something that I wish, I don't know if it's too expensive for him to make in a basic right now. Maybe on the silver labels or even premium. It'd be cool to see stuff like this again. You know, just fun. You know, I don't condone necessarily lifting Corvettes, but yeah, it's still a fun model. Then I have this older, it would be a C4 Corvette, metal body, metal base, and this is when they were still doing opening features like the hood. See the engine. You know, the windows are obviously yellowed by now. This had to be an 80s car maybe. Had the, you know, the tail lights. So it was a piece inside. And that's it was the casting was originally, I guess, 82, but I don't think this is an 82 car. But, and with that, one of the times I was going through Walmart, and Majorette was just coming back on the shelves. I saw their version of that casting, but in red. And this one has the T-tops removed. Red paint, red interior, clear windows. Plastic tires on this one. Here's the base. As you can see, they have the shocks. And this one has an opening hood as well. The engine is, you know, unfortunately, the same piece as the interior. So it's red also. But I don't know if you could tell by the way I have it positioned, but it's got shocks as well. So that's just some of mine, and then I got other stuff, like the Summit cars. Got the blue and the silver, or white, excuse me, matching set. Some of the racers, and so far I could never find the Super of this, but I got all the rest of those. The 50s cars. with the blowers coming out of them. Basically the gas monkey cars. Alright. So yeah, I have a whole bunch of them. So even if, you know, even if I don't buy the whole set of a car, whole, you know, whether it's special set or an anniversary set, you know, if it has a Corvette, I'm buying the Corvette. And hell, to the point I'm even buying the Barbie Corvette. So, you know, no shame in that. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. If you like it and you're passionate about it, certain model, certain design, you know, if you're race crews and you buy all American flag or red, white, and blues, go for it. You know, if you only buy supers and regular treasure hunts, go for it. Or if you're like me and you just like buy as many basics model Corvettes as you can, no shame. You know, enjoy the hobby, buy what you like, and you know, don't let anybody shame you for what you like collecting. So, you guys have a wonderful day. I'm not sure if this will be up today on Thursday, or if I'm going to start a little series here of Fast Car Fridays. But you guys have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful weekend. Bless all of you.